Hey guys, and welcome to another Halo 2 Anniversary Forge map showcase. My name is Zandril S312, and today I am bringing you guys another competitive map. This map is called Akasha, or Acacia if you're feeling a little bit fancy today, and it has been created by a chunk. A little background on the map: this was originally created in Halo 4 on the Erosion canvas, and then Chunk just remade it here. Well, yeah, I guess it's not a complete remake because he did change some stuff to accommodate H2A gameplay. By the way, that's a receiver node, so don't do what Oasis did right there. Anyway, Akasha is a symmetric 2v2 map built on Nebula, and it's awesome. It's probably one of my favorite 2v2 maps. Like back in Halo 4 it was already one of my favorites, and now in H2A it's, once again one of my favorites. It's an awesome map in general. Akasha's gameplay focuses mainly on the players fighting each other for top control, and what makes this map a little bit different from others is that its movement options are quite limited, and it's not to the point where all the paths are linear or too linear. It's just that when you're deciding on which route you're gonna take to get up to the upper levels, you're gonna have to commit to that route because there aren't many side paths that you can take to change your direction. And there are several ways for you to get up to the upper levels, and none of them are really completely safe. And now that I think about it, no area in the map is actually completely safe. You'll always be on your feet, you'll always be moving, and this makes communication with your teammate very important in this map because you will need to call out where your opponents are and let each other know whether it's safe to take certain routes to get up top. For example, there are the teleporters, which they work very interestingly because if you are down at the teleporters, you're essentially at the lowest part of the map. But if you take the teleporter sender node, you will be sent up to the strut platforms, which are extremely exposed, and if there are your opponents watching these platforms, you will most likely get taken out. So you will need your teammate to let you know whether or not it's safe to use the teleporters, because if it's not, then you most likely will get taken out, like I said. So it's a nice little risk versus reward factor in the map. You risk being seen, you risk being killed very easily, but if it's safe, you're rewarded with quick access back to the upper level of the map. Other than the teleporters, there are, I think, two hard routes. Yes, two hard routes to get up to the highest level of the map. There is the big and exposed ramp that you can take, and there is the ramp from bottom mid where the sniper spawns to the, I guess, the lower top mid, if that even makes sense, because top mid is essentially two high platforms, one being lower than the other, and the lower platform is the platform that the ramp from bottom mid leads to. Like I said before, this is personally one of my favorite 2v2 maps. Probably my favorite map from Chunk, or I don't know if it's this map or Tron, because Tron's also awesome. And I don't know, I love Chunk's maps. I'm a freaking fanboy is what I am. Like, if Psychoduck fanboys Shu, and Pokephile fanboys Who's Blaze, Ice Spiteful fanboys Buddy Jumps, I fanboy Chunk. I don't know, like each one of us YouTubers is like that one forger who we just love featuring their maps because the content that they pump out is like extremely consistent and good. Anyway, enough about YouTubers fanboying forgers. I hope it didn't offend anyone with those statements, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and really, seriously, download this map if you like playing 2v2s, because this is just an amazing map. I will just leave you guys with the last bits of gameplay where Squally the Bad and I just pooped on our opponents. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.